Oh, alright. Rhyming gaijin. So, I spent a lot of time making videos for the incoming teachers. And people might ask, why do you care so much? Why do you do this? And to tell you this is because I care. I'm a teacher. And if I feel if I don't do it, no one else will. When someone else is doing the same exact type of videos I make, then I'll stop. I don't need to duplicate it, and they're probably doing it much better than me. So, check out the other series. You saw it, it's right there. Well, it's not even here, but you seen it, or you could watch it. It's just me talking about getting a job, visas. Not so much visas. Visas are hard. I'm not an expert, but just my rambling about visas, and you know, we're friends here, aren't we? So, um, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so the um the whole thing about teaching, you know, it's it's a good job for you to get into Japan. It's an easy way. You make money. It's easy, and I hope everybody who wants to become a teacher does. It's a great experience. Blah 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 blah. But what I want to talk about in this video is kids. What I mean by kids? Well, in regards to teaching, you just got the job, right? Congratulations. You're in Japan. Even after the earthquake and after all this, all these things happening, you made it to Japan. You decided you're gonna come here. You're gonna teach and you're gonna enjoy Japanese life. Okay, well, let me tell you about the kids, because that is your main clients, your main customers. I mean, you got your company. That's a whole nother story. You got your teachers, but your kids. Now, the kids are going to do this. What is? It looks like a little gun, but it's this Kancho. What do I mean, Kancho? It's where they stick their fingers like this and they shove it up your butt. And you say, why would they shove it up your butt? You're asking the wrong person. Because I didn't do that when I was a kid. I didn't run around with my friends, but hey, I mean, we did this. We might have did this, but never this. Never. So, I mean, I can't confirm or deny this story, but it's true. I'm sure it happened many times, and it might happen to you. And I just want to give you a heads up. If you're watching me, that's what I'm here for, to help you enjoy your life in Japan. If you're a teacher, you gotta watch out for this. So the kids, they'll try to stick their fingers up your butt. I don't know why. Now, there's cartoons. There's a character like Bart Simpson who does things like that, and he's pretty popular. So that could be a reason. Maybe lack of discipline, because I never seen any teacher say stop. They just watch it go on. Or maybe it is fun. Maybe I should just try it out. Just run up to one of my friends and ping, and he'll be like, but I don't think so. So it's going to happen. I'm sorry. But what I want to teach you today are some steps that you can do to avoid being controlled. Number one, always walk with your back to the wall, like this. In fact, you could even put your hands behind your back and just do the shuffle. Hello. Now, it's not going to stop them from doing it, but they're going to have obstacles. Okay. Number two, from day one, command. You come in there, Holly Jolly Jack, they're going to think you're a clown. You come in there, Commando Bob. Sorry, these are just random names. Commando Bob. But put a little smile. Then they're going to kind of be like, I don't know about this guy. What are the chances that we try to concho him and he like throws us off the balcony? I'm just not going to do it. Three, keep if if you don't want to walk like this, you don't want to be like this, just avoid situations where that can happen. So, one of the things they might say about me at my schools is I don't play with the kids, I don't hang out with them, and this, and I don't. That's a mark against the whole thing, but I'm not going to be in a little classroom where there's no Japanese teachers. All these boys are sitting around me, and they're all like talking to themselves. Because the minute the teacher goes, you know what happens? They go, Mashu sensei, penis. How big is your penis? I think the first time, like, what the hell's a penis? Penis, penis, penis. I'm going through my mental dictionary. Penis, 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 penis. And they keep giggling, and then finally, oh. The next, like, why are you asking? Why do you care? What's wrong with you? Disgust. And then, the next time they might try to grab you or poke you or grab each other. And it's like, what is like this happened to me. There were third graders, so first, second, third being the highest. And they're like, penis, penis. I'm like, that was a penis. And then they're like, and I'm like, what is so after that I never really I see him down the hallway, I'll be like, pew, pew. I see him coming to pew, pew. I even there was a gang, there was a leader of this little gang. So every time I seen him, I'd just be like, no smiles, no nothing. 'Cause, I don't want to encourage such behavior. Also, they'll start drawing big pictures of hairy balls. I'm not kidding you. They'll draw this big, look, and it'll be a picture of a dude's penis. And it's like, why are you drawing that? Draw a girl. Then you could get like a, hey, whatever. Then, or you'll see them sitting on each other's laps, like Santa Claus, that kind of sitting on each other's laps. You'll see them sitting facing each other, where they're like, or you'll see them like smacking each other's butt or rubbing each other's butt, and the teachers will just kind of like, because probably the teacher did the same thing too, and I don't understand all this, but and it's fine because whatever, that's their preference. But when they come into my little space, I had students try to grab my chain or try to unbutton me. I'm like, why? No. So I just avoid them if possible. Depending on your school, you could rough them up. If it's that kind of school, you might be able to. Don't touch me. Pop. Or you could trip them, or like I had the experience once. I was in elementary school, and this kid used to hit me in my chest, like, bam! Every time you see, bam! And the teachers would always be around and just be like, like, you're not gonna defend me? So one day we're out playing recess, and they're having like this little barbaric wrestling match. And this kid who's kind of big is beating up this little kid. He just throws him. So then the teachers are all like, oh, the one kid's like, I want to wrestle the teacher. So then the other teacher comes in and he's all like, he throws the kid. And then the kid's like, I want to wrestle Mashu. I'm like, do I have to? I'm like, yeah, go. So I get in there, and then me and the kid get at it. And this dude, you can see it in his eye. He wanted to hurt me. He's like, arr, arr. And I'm just like, all right. I'm plotting it out because there's. So he comes running at me, and I'm like, and I grab him by his arms, and I'm like, and I use his momentum. So, and then I place him on the ground. I wanted to let him go and he would fly, but, and he's all like, and then he got up again, but then the teacher stopped him, and I was just like, but that's what you're dealing with as a teacher. Well, this is for guys. Girls, you also get this too, but you can get the front one. And I wish I was kidding. Once again, I can't confirm or deny this, but I'm pretty sure it would, could, and probably does happen. And well, I'll just tell you, all right? So there was this lady, girl, nice girl. I don't know her, but whatever. And she was going to school, first day of school. She was wearing a skirt. or dress skirt. I don't know, probably whatever. And she's in elementary school, and one of the kids, and they went up to her sweet spot, all right, and they actually went like in. You feel me? In. And I mean, she left the school. Maybe she left Japan. I don't know. Depending on who the person is, that could be traumatic. That's like being raped, you know? And I could only imagine the rest of the fallout. It'd be like, hello. Well, first she'd be upset. She'd tell the teacher. The teacher like, that's this kid's. Kancho. So then she tells the principal, and the principal might. Then the kid's like, whatever. Kancho. And then she tells her company, like, company, this kid just did something. And they're like, what did he do? And he's like, he did something. And then finally she's like, he stuck his fingers up to my ass. The company's like, well, kids are kids. And no one's really going to discipline them because the company doesn't really care, you know? So then this girl's just kind of like, oh, what am I doing? And then she goes home. So, for women, don't wear skirts, wear pants. And, you know, keep your distance. But yeah, I don't know if I helped you anymore, but what's the, just be aware. You see kids with their fingers like this? Move. Evacuate the premises. Find yourself a safe location. Or feel the wrath of some little kid's fingers in your ass. Alright? Try me.